Hello everybody, Climate5 here with another ChaoxTech BM replay. This time, ChaoxTech in the 2 o'clock position versus ccJaeger. I don't really know how to pronounce that. Jaeger, I guess I'm going to say. And let's see what we can find about ccJaeger. I should have come a little bit more prepared, but it's pretty easy to Google people here and figure out what where they stand. Here we go, BattleNet profile, and Season 5 so far, he has, wow, he's won 128 games already. He is rank 3 in his division. Wow, how about that? So, the map is Shattered Temple. This map, I can't believe this map is still in the map pool in Season 5 here, and they pulled out a bunch of good maps like Metalopolis back at the end of Season 3. Or was it Season 4? No, I think it was Season 3. Everyone loved that map, I think, anyway. I loved that map. So yeah, but Shattered Temple, or, well, some variation of Temple has always been in the map pool. ChaoxTech doing his little barracks thing out towards the side. Usually we see him often do this against Zerg players to pop out a early Reaper and get it into their natural expansion as fast as possible. May work on this map against Protoss player. I remember actually in the very beginning of StarCraft 2, Reapers were ridiculously overpowered in terms of how quickly you could get them out. In fact, they were the reason that you had to go supply depot first. Probe wandering into the base of ChaoxTech. Wow, pardon me. Rule number 1 of commentary: never let them hear you clear your throat. It's a sign of weakness. Anyway, wow, actually not doing Reaper first. That's interesting. So anyway, you were once upon a time able to get a Reaper out a good 15 seconds before your Protoss opponent was able to get a Stalker out to destroy it, and that's if the Protoss player went straight for Stalker. Single SCV coming down the pipe here to scout. Yeah, he must have just made the assumption that Jaeger was over here. Alright, anyway. So, only a single gas so far for Jaeger. That probe, I think, was taken care of. Oh, text message. Probably heard that in the background. That's fun. Ah, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Plopping that barracks down behind the reeds here, or tall grass, I guess I should say. And that, I don't know if that's going to actually throw him off or not. Why is he doing that? Oh, he wants to put the reactor down there, so the factory, when completed, will come down down here and pop out some Hellions. That's pretty clever. So we can get that out of the front base without, out of the base without him coming through the front door, and subsequently without Jaeger seeing it. That's actually quite brilliant because, you know, a lot of Protoss players will have units out and around here to scout, or will try to harass with these first few units. And, ooh, bunker doing okay. Wow, poor placement on that zealot, actually, almost losing it. ChaoxTech almost losing that SCV as well. Now we are seeing a couple of Hellions. Wow, Hellions being produced. Being rallied directly into Jaeger's main here. Jaeger going for a Nexus. He thinks he's safe because ChaoxTech has walled off and won't be getting aggressive anytime soon. Or at least that's what the wall posturing says. But here come a couple of Hellions. Jaeger's troops are out of position. Here come the Hellions. Oh! I don't think actually a single Stalker can block it, but here come, or the probes, well, they weren't even running, but they were just moving to go start mining at that expansion. ChaoxTech probably not getting as many kills as he thought he would. They are still orange flame Hellions. Not upgraded Hellions, let's just say that. And I guess you could call that a nice probe split, and oh, there were even more probe kills that I missed. Nice split on those probes. You know what? I never expected probe splitting to be part of StarCraft 2, but wow, another text. How about that? I'm popular today. But we're just going to continue with this replay because you know, that's what I'm here to do, and I don't like pausing replays when I don't have to. So, oh, let me pull up that little, what is it? Control R. Yes! I did it on the first chance there without looking. Workers killed 13! Look at that. 13 workers killed. That's incredible. So I can't imagine that Jaeger's too happy right now. In fact, since this was from ChaoxTech's BM replay pack, I'm expecting to see some goody text chat here soon. Wow, a couple of starports from ChaoxTech. I usually don't see two from him. That's quite interesting. Both going for the tech labs. I'm sure one will be to produce Banshees and the other will be to produce Ravens. Stalker's just trying to hunt down those Hellions. Might catch him. One of them not going down, actually. But, oh, good block on the wall there. Won't be able to really... Oh, maybe we'll be able to do... No. Still, Orange Flame. I'm just going to call it Orange Flame. Alright, so anyway. What do we have going on here? Still no expansion from ChaoxTech. Well, oh yeah, he does have it built here in this upgrading to the orbital command, so he might be expanding soon, but he might be actually falling behind in income. Well, I guess with the huge number of probe kills he got in early game, that won't be the case. Still, he should definitely consider expanding soon, which he's going to do. Just throwing down that mule while he can, and Stalkers continue to face check that that natural expansion. They aren't seeing anything, of course. And hey, Observer able to maybe pick off this tech lab. Sorry, reactor. It's not a tech lab. And there it is. ChaoxTech not going to do anything about that. Does he have any Ravens yet? No, actually, he took that second starport off of the tech lab. You know, I've been spending a lot of time in his base. I should see what ChaoxTech is doing elsewhere. Actually, actually, I meant to say what Jaeger is building inside his base. But wow, Banshee harass in Jaeger's base, forcing him to pull all those SCVs over. And no cloak for ChaoxTech. Is he researching it? No, he's not. So these Banshees are susceptible to being taken down by the large number of Stalkers that Jaeger has. Well, it's not that large, only 5 Stalkers. So not too bad yet, but yeah. And even the thing about having some observers out is that unless you have multiple... And if it's not harass from one angle, it's harass from the other angle. Let's see what ChaoxTech has done now. 30 probe kills. Pro. Okay, so I'm not a ChaoxTech worshiper. I just always commentate his replays because he sends them to me. And of course, he only sends me the ones that he wins. He should also send me some replays that he loses, right, ChaoxTech? Send me some good replays, some epic battles where you end up losing, because I want to see that too. So anyway, as I was saying, it's so difficult, even when the Protoss player has observers, you know, in the tech tree that he can build, to have them in the right places with the Stalkers to defend against Banshee harassment at the right time. So now it looks like Jaeger's getting frustrated with this. He wants to push in and attack. He's assembled this kind of lackluster looking force, which is going to ram its head into 2 bunkers and subsequently retreat. Oh, and did I mention that there was a sieged tank here ready to destroy anything that should happen to walk its way? No, I did not, actually, but now I did. Wow, what's his intent, really? More harass going on, and Jaeger's troops are out of position. These Banshees able to have basically free reign, not enough Stalkers there to engage yet. And, siege damage. 2 siege tanks now. How about that? Man, Jaeger cannot really get ahead here. He's got to... I think he just needs to stay home and defend, because he keeps getting, you know, his probes killed from out under his nose by Hellions and then by Banshees. And if you can't keep his probe count up, by the way, 30 probes versus ChaoxTech's nearly 50, And here come the Banshees again, and just... Oh... Well... I'm actually kind of surprised that ChaoxTech hasn't gone for Cloak yet. He's getting a Raven to tank the observers, but yeah, okay. Well. 3 more. Oh, okay. 3 Hellions, 3 Banshees, and now I think ChaoxTech has what he needs in order to. Nope. Jaeger's Stalker's gonna be able to come in and scare off these Stalkers. So yeah, not kind of sitting around waiting for stuff to happen. Rocks haven't been broken down yet, but it looks like he might leave them up and float this command center in. Not sure yet. We'll see. There we go. There's the Infernal Pre-Igniter versus the regular Igniter, I think. Right? Is that what it is? Infernal Flamethrower. Okay, well, whatever. Who knows what all this stuff means? It's lore business. Okay, it looks like Jaeger's trying to expand at his gold. Not sure how well that will go because he's having a difficult time protecting his 2 bases. And by the way, huge gap opening here that ChaoxTech could come in and destroy more probes. Jaeger keeps wandering out with these Stalkers, and really he needs to stay a bit more close to home. And that's what I was saying. I think he needs to really concentrate on getting his econ up. Look at him. This is only something that you do. Ghost Academy, by the way, going for that reactor. Please go for nukes. That would just tickle my fancy. Anyway, this is only something that you really do when you have. I mean, at this level, all these turrets. That's only something that you do when you have minerals to throw away. And ChaoxTech certainly, you know, has the freedom to be able to do this because, well, first of all, just check out Jaeger's army here. Nothing really to speak of. And here come those Hellions again. Going to be able to destroy basically every probe that was here. Fantastic. And it doesn't even matter if ChaoxTech loses these. I mean, well, he's not. He's not going to lose them because Hellions are fast. But even still, it didn't matter if he lost them because I mean, he's going to win by attrition because Jaeger just can't get his mining down. Look at the difference in income here. So even if ChaoxTech can, you know, sacrifice 600 minerals worth of Hellions, it wasn't even that much. It was like 400 minerals worth of Hellions. And run in here, even though he's being chased by Zealots, who, well, granted aren't speed upgraded, and probably should be. If he can kill, you know, just a handful of probes, you know, he's done his job. And by the way, where are those Banshees? Because he should be. Oh, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. There the Banshees are, yeah, okay. This is a huge, huge army. He can A-move and win against, well, I guess there aren't that many. Oh yeah, there are a few Immortals around, but he could just A-move and win against this. And that's probably what he's probably not going to do it, but still he could, and that's going to be pretty much the end of the game. Look, a couple more command centers going down. Yeah, ChaoxTech going to start expanding like crazy if he even has, you know, the time limit to be able to do it, because I'm pretty sure this is going to be the end or near the end for Jaeger. And you just saw it right there, folks. The counter to the siege tank. Granted, you know, they're up against 10 siege tanks. Yeah, this expansion is just toast. Probe's trying to run away, but of course there's nowhere to run on this little gold expansion. And here's the remainder of Jaeger's army. A single Colossus, which and point defense drone, which is good. Nice, love it, love it, love it. Pre-GGing. That is BM at its pinnacle, by the way. Folks, don't GG before your opponent. It's not a good form. Really? I love that. ChaoxTech pausing from the GGs in order to move his troops a little bit further into position. Stargate coming out. I really don't know what the plan is for that. Lift the tanks? I saw that on a day 9 once, where he graviton beamed all the tanks, and it kind of worked. I don't know, I think like steamroll tank against Protoss is virtually not stoppable, unless you have like a ton of speed down, and that's what I guess I mean by steamroll tank, where you just have this much. You can't. I don't know. Anyway, so this is gonna be the end, and I know if my opponent pre-GG'd, I would be doing exactly this and just planting stuff anywhere, just to be annoying and a brigade of Hellions coming to flamethrower away at the buildings. By the way, aren't Protoss buildings made of like metal or whatever? Can flamethrowers do anything against them? I don't know, just a technical question that I shouldn't be asking. Oh, finally starting to move out with his extra things. So yeah, I'd be doing this if I was Jaeger, just making my opponent destroy everything that I have. And of course, ChaoxTech knows that this Nexus is here. Just, okay, so here's what's going to happen. Oh, a nuke! Nice! Okay, I didn't catch that one, actually. But, my theory was that ChaoxTech's gonna transform these into, planetary fortresses in the realm of this Nexus. That's gonna be my guess. 4. Nice. 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 And it's going to end with a nuke, folks. Very poetic. Unless Jaeger leaves the game seconds before, which might be what I would do. He's gonna nuke his own army. Love it. Oh, but in the... in the meantime, Jaeger has thrown down another expansion. In the same base, mind you. Just slightly different position. So it may take a while for ChaoxTech to actually find this. You should probably know that there's no base up here. But... I don't know. Oh no, actually giving orbital commands. That disappoints me. Just being a pain. Love it. Well, maybe I should fast forward this, just because... There it is! There's the scout. Lol. Engineering base to block any chance of production. Alright. Look at all the red on the map, by the way. I want to see how many Ghost Academies he has. I don't see that many. He's just throwing stuff down that he can also destroy with the nukes. Where are the other Ghost Academies? Oh, there they are. Okay. And one more. More Ravens in production. Level 3 vehicle weapons. And the EMP. Nice touch. So, just waiting on that nuke. No? Okay. And this may be the end. Hopefully. Does EMP work on buildings? In StarCraft 2? I thought for some reason it didn't. Okay, there's the GG, finally. And Jaeger now has no forces remaining. Wow, I like that end point. Big explosion. Alright, well, happy 2012, everyone. Thanks for watching. Thanks for ChaoxTech. Thanks to ChaoxTech for sending me these replays. And again, congrats to him for getting into Grandmasters. Quite impressive. So keep an eye on this guy. Also, subscribe, like, or whatever if you like what I'm doing. Please comment too, because I want to become a better caster. So let me know if there's anything that I should be doing differently. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.